Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another Pro Digital Gear setup video. Today we're going to be setting up the Epson P7570, and this setup video also applies to the P9570. So let's take a look at what you should have in the box. Your inks, your printer stand parts, your roll adapters, all of your manuals, and your warranty information, and your setup and maintenance manual, some wire hangers, and those little flappy pieces that hang in front of the printer to make sure your media goes in the right area when it's done printing. You also have this nifty attachment that goes to the stand for the catch basket. The catch basket is quite different on this printer. So let's get started by setting up the printer stand. So first we're going to need these bolts here with the Allen key and the three main pieces to the stand: the left and the right legs and the middle bar. First we're going to fasten the middle bar to one of our side legs. As you can see, the middle bar fits just like this into the side leg. The holes all should be aligned, and the three bolts should go in nice and easy. As you can see, we have a left and a right side. You're definitely going to want some help putting the printer on the stand, and you need to make sure that the printer sits on the stand correctly. There's these notches on the printer where these little pegs on the stand fit into. And then take these wing nuts and go underneath the printer and fasten the stand to the printer. We're going to want to go around the printer and get rid of all of the protective plastic and tape. Next, we need to set up the catch basket. So then we're going to take the shorter square bars and connect it to the longer square bar and use the pins to connect it to the stand legs. Then we're going to unwind the catch basket and roll it over the square bars and all the way to the back of the printer. And then you'll notice these loops that are around the catch basket. We could tie those to the stand in the select places. There's a few different spots where they connect, in the front and in the back. After running the circular bar to the back part of the basket, we could then connect that to the back of the stand. There's these tiny ropes that go from the catch basket up to the printer, and you can lock them in these wiring harnesses supplied with the printer. From there you can raise the catch basket bar and then wind in your catch basket. And the roller fits nicely on the legs of the stand. Next we're going to go ahead and put in our inks. And if you notice, the doors open up freely. You don't have to go into the menu system to release the doors. This is a really nice feature of the new P-Series printers. Now we can go ahead and take the inks out of their plastic casing. I recommend doing them all at once. It makes it a lot easier. You should have 12 inks, not 11, 12. On the left side, we have our gray, vivid magenta, orange, photo black, vivid light magenta, and light gray. On the right side, we have light cyan, yellow, green, matte black, violet, and cyan. Before inserting the carts, we want to agitate them thoroughly. We don't want to shake them like crazy, but just agitate them side to side, and it says doing this up to 30 times. Then we could put in the inks on the left side, making sure we match up the colors correctly. It shows you right on the ink door. Again, on the left side, we have our gray, vivid magenta, orange, photo black, vivid light magenta, and light gray. Moving over to the right side, again, agitating all the inks and then inserting them in the correct slots. Again, on the right side, like cyan, yellow, green, matte black, violet, and cyan. Also, don't forget to close your ink doors. Next, we want to open up our media cover and put on our roll adapters. They should slide in just like this, and they are both universal. There's no left and right side. You can unlock this lever so it moves freely, or you can lock it so that it clicks forward. Alright, let's go ahead and plug in our power cord to our printer. And if you notice right below that, there is a maintenance tank. And I forgot a little blue piece of tape here. And right above where the power cord plugs in, you'll find the USB and Ethernet connections. Now let's go ahead and power on our P7570. Then we can pick our language. Epson thanks us for our purchase. And then we can change our date format. Go ahead and plug in our date, pick your time format, and then enter in the current time. Don't forget to select AM or PM. When you're done, hit OK. Make sure all covers are closed, including the roll cover, which I forgot to do. Now the printer is going to begin to initialize and charge all the inks. When that's done, it'll bring you to your home screen and show you all your inks. Now we can hit the quick menu to our roll media. Let's click the first option here to load roll media. Then it'll tell us to open our cover and then to feed in the media until we hear a tone from the printer. When we load our roll media, we want to make sure that we set the core size to the media that we're using. This media has a 3-inch core. Make sure that you open the lever when you put the adapter onto the roll media, and then you close the levers once it's all the way in. Then go ahead and slide this over till it meets the roll adapter. And then feed your roll media into the printer until you hear the tone or the beep from the printer. Once that is complete, we can go ahead and close the roll media cover. And then we can select our paper type. This menu comes up automatically. We're going to choose more papers, proofing paper, and proofing paper white semi-matte. That is the paper we currently have in our machine. Then the printer will do the rest of the work. Now that our roll media is loaded into the machine, we're going to go to our maintenance menu and do a nozzle check. As you can see, we have the option to change our paper source if that's changed, or hit start. Then we need to examine the print that we just made to see if there's any breaks in the lines. If not, go ahead and hit the circle, and then our nozzle check will be complete. One more thing you should do is a head alignment. Potentially we'll have that in a separate video. But for today, we hope this was helpful to you. If you have any questions, feel free to give the knowledgeable staff at Pro Digital Gear a call, 1-888-459-1482. Visit our website, prodigitalgear.com, or send us an email at sales@prodigitalgear.com. Thank you so much for watching.